Friends, I welcome you all. As you can see, we have an extensive and diverse fleet of marine speakers for review. Not even all the models could fit here on this display table. Introducing the ACV Marine speakers, the Supreme line for those who like it louder and more extreme. You are on the official ACV channel. My name is Pavel, and let's get started. And as usual, let's start by reviewing the contents of our boxes. The speakers come in these branded ACV Marine boxes. On the back you'll find the technical specifications, frequency response graph, and the technologies used in these speakers. The package itself includes a user manual, where you'll find answers to all the questions that may arise during installation. A template for installing the speaker, which is used for marking, a branded Supreme sticker, a branded ACV Marine Supreme bracelet, and a flyer for a 20% discount. It contains detailed instructions on how to get this discount. Simply record a short video, post it on your social media, and send us the link. Then, with your very next purchase, we will give you a generous 20% discount when you place an order on our website, aquavoto.com. As we can clearly see here, the speakers come in two different sizes, 16.5 and 20 centimeters, and in two distinct form factors. These are the traditional flush mount design and a full-fledged enclosure audio system, which is specifically intended to be installed on the frame structures of a boat or an off-road buggy. The color palette includes two colors. These are classic white and graphite. Please feel free to let us know in the comments which color you like more. Of course, I understand that white being traditional blends much more seamlessly and harmoniously with the marine theme, but the graphite color has simply captured my heart. If I ever had a boat of my own, I would definitely cover the whole thing with these graphite colored speakers. Structurally, the speaker itself is coaxial. This means that there are several separate radiators located on the speaker driver at the same time. In this case, it's a mid-woofer and a tweeter. And of course, such speakers have a very wide directivity pattern. The cones of all units are made from matrix moisture-resistant polypropylene with added mica for maximum efficiency in the low and mid-frequency ranges. These speaker systems also use DMA technology, which stands for Dynamic Motor Analysis. Thanks to this approach, it was possible to achieve maximum linearity of movement, significantly reduce distortion, and add detail across the entire frequency response, resulting in incredibly tight, clean, and powerful bass. Located deep inside each individual speaker is a powerful ferrite magnet and a KSV voice coil, which works to positively influence the range of reproduced frequencies and ensures rich and clear sound. The tweeters, featuring a 40mm polyetheremide dome, complement the woofer by expanding the frequency range and enhancing the overall high-fidelity sound quality. By the way, the tweeters use neodymium magnets. The entire range of speakers is designed to meet the IPX6 water resistance standard, ensuring reliable operation in outdoor environments. The audio systems are meticulously engineered using impact-resistant ASO composite with UV protection, which effectively guarantees durability and resistance to external influences. That's why ACV Marine Supreme speakers can be used not only on watercraft, but also on other types of extreme vehicles such as buggies, ATVs, snowmobiles, and so on. To put it simply, any vehicle that brings you positive and memorable emotions. One of the most striking features of the Supreme speakers is the controllable RGB backlighting, which gives you the ability to create truly unique lighting effects and a dynamic musical atmosphere. And for convenient control of the lighting, you can use an included wireless remote control. Now let's talk about the detailed technical specifications, starting with the power of the various flush mount models. Here, the difference between the models is most apparent. The 16.5 centimeter diameter speaker has a nominal power output rating of 80 watts, while its bigger brother has a much higher rating of 150 watts. Meanwhile, the cabinet speakers show an impressive increase in power. The 16.5 centimeter model is capable of handling 150 watts, and its bigger brother with a 20 centimeter caliber can easily handle 200 watts. As for the other specifications, here they managed to achieve an admirable level of uniformity. Take a look at the frequency response graph. The The frequency range for the 16.5 centimeter models is from 45 Hz to 20,000 Hz. As expected, the 20 centimeter model goes a bit lower. The frequency response of this model begins at 38 Hz. And similar to the other models, it extends up to 20,000 Hz. Sensitivity deserves special attention. It remains consistently high regardless of the model. The entire lineup has a sensitivity of 97 decibels. This means that even with low power, the speakers will perform very confidently. And to complete the technical profile, I'll note that all the speakers have a classic impedance of 4 ohms, making them a universal solution for most systems. So, friends? In general, our listening test will be outdoors. Right now, here in sunny Petersburg, as you might guess, it's cloudy and windy. There you go. I apologize in advance. Our power is very limited because our wires are literally, well, just like threads here. I don't know, maybe a cross section of 0.75. There you go. We'll be listening through our amplifier. There's a review on the channel. It's an ultra compact 4-channel amplifier, 4x100 watts with Bluetooth. Be sure to check out the video. The Bluetooth range is just amazing. On these distant foreign shores, I unexpectedly found myself hurt by you quite by accident, and I scarcely even noticed as I struck myself, yet I began to fall in love with my own soul so very desperately. That is precisely the way that I beckoned the heavy clouds. On these distant foreign shores, I unexpectedly found myself hurt by you quite by accident. But just for understanding, these two speakers, well, at best, they're getting maybe 80 watts. And I've already moved 15 meters away, and I have to really raise my voice for you to hear me. These speakers are exceptionally loud and remarkably powerful, providing an incredibly immersive and intense audio experience that can effortlessly fill a large room with crystal clear sound, all while maintaining an impressive level of depth and sonic clarity, even when you push them to their absolute highest possible volume settings for an extended period of time. Bring us back. Bring us back. Well friends, it's time to sum things up. The Supreme speaker lineup is a reliable partner for your adventures. If you're looking for sound that's not afraid of splashes, blazing sun, or storms, you've come to the right place. That's all from me. If you have any questions left, be sure to write them in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and give us a like. This was Pavel from CV Company. See you in new videos. Bye.